1985 Trans Am Update 2. Alright, just trying to give you guys a rough idea on what this thing looks like, because I do have it posted for sale on eBay. Again, this is a 27-year-old car, so there's going to be some imperfections, but being that this is a 1985, it's in excellent shape. Now the engine, of course, runs really good, but not sure what year this battery is. I don't know when that was put in, but no rust, no cancer anywhere. There was a little bit of rust where the battery was laying originally, which I fixed. Put that rust stuff on. That's supposed to prevent it, but it wasn't much. It was just surface rust, I think. I even put a piece of metal or something in there, so that helps it out. Air condition, I think, works. But I took the belt off, and I'm pretty sure it needs recharged, but it did work last time I was told. I put a new emission pump in. That's new. This part's new. Evaporator thing, I guess. I don't know what they call that. I put a new clutch fan. That's a new clutch fan in there. Let's see, of course, this air filter. I guess I put that in there because I was always told it runs better. I don't know, maybe it does. I do have the old air intake with the duct that comes around over here that connects to the air intake. I do have that still, so if anybody wanted to put that back on, you can. New rebuilt carburetor. This is electric choke, of course, and the old carburetor, it was original. I still have that. There are actually a lot of parts that I do have that will go with a car. Some were the original, and some I got at either a parts store at a junkyard. This is new. The distributor cap, the rotor, that's new. Plugs. Everything works well. The only thing is, I mentioned in the first video, I believe, I'm not sure, but it does smoke upon startup for a few seconds, and then it stops. Not all the time, but sometimes. New Goodyear wheels. Now I'll show you the surface rust. There's one spot of surface rust down below, right there. It's that big. Oh, I'm sorry, that big. That's just surface, it's not cancer. And the other one is right there at the bottom of the door. This is a sticker. All the ground stickers are, either missing or pieces. A couple little imperfections. This door has a couple little minor dents. They're not really, like, I don't know what you call them, P dents or something. Can't really see them unless you're up close. A little bit of paint missing right there. Okay. The windshield is cracked, which will be replaced. I'll have that replaced, whoever buys the car. The ground effects are good. These lights work up and down, no problem at all. The regular headlights, all the lights work. I got new fog lights. They work, and I'll try those for you. There's two little minor cracks on the front ground effect here, which are easy to fix. Not hard at all. This side is good, I think, for rust. No surface rust. This is a sticker. Oh yeah, here's a tiny little surface rust right here. Right there. There's a little tiny one right there to the right of the door. And a little bit coming right there. There's no cancer, that's solid. That's just a little bit of surface rust and a little bit right here. And of course, that's the ground effect sticker. The gas cap has a little imperfection. And this door has a few little minor, I guess, door nicks, like little dents. I don't know if you could see them. Let's see. There they are. There's a few right there. You can kind of see that. But when you get far away, you can't see it. But when you get about this close, which is about 4 feet, you can see them. These are brand new. These struts. Holds the trunk lid. Lights. There's a little piece missing right here out of this filler, but you can't see it when the trunk lid is closed and somebody glued it. I think I glued it, when I first got it. This light looks really well, really good. A little bit of discoloration right here, as these lights in time do. This one has more discoloration of the black, but it still looks good. You know, at night it does. Dual exhaust, well, single dual exhaust, MagnaFlows right there. Some of the stickers are coming off on the back. The sunscreen for the back trunk looks good. You know, the carpet's a little faded. Close this. The spoiler is the not the original spoiler, and right underneath here are the original holes with the original spoiler were. They have to be repaired. The paint is really good on here. Of course, the glass is great here. And then this, I think I showed you in the first video. I'd rather not go to the extreme of, you know, showing you the whole car as far as what I already originally showed you. Inside, some cigarette burns, you know, a little bit right there, one there, and there's a few back here in the back seat. Headliner looks really, really good. There's a couple cigarette burns on the headliner. One right there, and one over there by the door. Radio works, fog light works, electrics, the button for the trunk lid works, gauges work really well. The transmission works. Again, it's a 27-year-old car. You might hear a couple little noises here and there with it, but it still shifts hard. I don't feel like the trans is going. I don't know if it was ever originally rebuilt. I cannot tell you that, but it shifts really well. Has 137,000, 6 miles and counting, because I still drive it once in a while. Carpet in here is good, except a little bit of dirtiness, you know, a little dirt, not much. Some of it's faded. There's one little minor crack on the dash right there, as you can see. But other than that, the dash looks good, and I know that could be fixed. A little bit of fiberglass and repaint the dash. You have practically a new dash. Sun visors work. These lights work here. The dome light, the map light, they all work. Windshield wiper works. High and low beams work. Okay. This rubber seal is a little cracking on this door, and also the driver's door. They're about $50 to $80 to replace that. But other than that, all the other rubber seals are excellent shape. Trunk lid or hood shuts really well, opens up nice. Okay. And again, let's start it up. Oh, I got the keys outside. Alright. So, now this is a carbureted. This is carbureted, so if the car wasn't started for a while, or even the next day, you have to give it some gas. Radio. Alright. Go down the window works. Electric window. Manual door locks. This window's a little slow. See? That's a little slow right there. Goes down. That's the driver's window. Only right about there, and then it goes back up. So right there. But I don't know if they're the original motors. I'm sure they are. I haven't had a problem with them opening and closing. This is not the original radio, but still works. All the speakers work. You know, front,
93.3 WM.
back speakers.
Celebrating 45 years.
They work.
The city of brotherly love. Now, WM.
I know. I got a pink phone. That's not mine. That's my wife's. All right. Put it in drive. Actually, I'm going to stop it right now and then turn around the car, and then I'll show you how it drives on the street.